How's it going, everybody? My name is JustJarrod, but you guys can just call me Jared. What is up? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing great. Here we are back again with those sweet, tasty videos that are unscripted and awesome. Both of those things. Today we're talking about No Man's Sky, and today we're talking about that new Waking Titan image that everybody has done a video on except for me, so now it's my turn. I had to go around, watch everybody's video first to get their opinion so I can then take their opinion and use it in my video. Here it is. We have this new image. It is of whatever you want to make of it, really. It was kind of glitched out. People put it together, Waking Titan people, that great old thing that I don't have to really do any work. They do it, I look at it, I talk about it, and here we are. So when I first seen the top two of these, they looked like sparrows from Destiny, like single floating bikes that you can ride. But upon closer inspection, you see that there's turrets at the top, and you've got like that kind of blue aura area, blue entrance at the front of the one on the left, which is kind of like the freighter and the space station, the blue aura that you fly into on No Man's Sky. So I watched LPlay's video on this, so if you want to check it out, go check that out. I'll link his channel in the description. He's got a video just like this one, except a little bit longer. This one's not going to be 22 minutes long. So yeah, I think I agree with LPlay's pretty much after watching his video. And when I looked at myself, I kind of figured, to me, it seems like the top two, whatever they are going to be multi-person ships and not freighters per se. So like if you're co-op, right, in a squad, you and some other buddies of yours can fly the ship and co-pilot it all at the same time. Maybe some people man the guns. Maybe there's two people who are flying and controlling it. Maybe there's some other system that some other player has to control, and whatever that may be. And then you could also land this larger ship on a planet, and then maybe a lot of people are saying drive like exocrafts out of it and explore the planet that way. I think that's a great idea. I think that's freaking dope. And if that's what it is, heck yes, that's going to be amazing. And then the bottom one, which looks a lot larger, but once again, scale is an issue here. It's just an image. The top two could be larger, they could be smaller. The top two could be bikes, and the bottom one could be... It's really up to just speculation and debate. I don't really... As far as this image goes, this is almost the same thing we got from Waking Titan before, whereas they announced the update, or they talked about the update, Waking Titan started getting, crazier, and then we got that glitched ship of like one of the exotic ships, and I kind of figured that this would just happen again, just kind of slowly releasing minor details that'll be in the next game, or new things that'll be in the next update, and they'll end up playing a bigger role than we originally think, because we don't know what this is, we don't know what role these will play. We're just speculating that they're co-pilot ships. And then the bottom one, I think, is a large freighter that your team can all, or your squad can all go in at once. I don't know what's different from that and regular freighters that we have in the game right now. So, I don't know. How big, how much larger can you get a freighter? The freighters now are pretty huge. You can store like, 4 or 6 ships in it, walk around it, build a base in it. I mean, if you have 4 people in a freighter, obviously you would think it would have to be bigger. But if these are multi-person ships, if these are multi-person freighters, then you've got to think that the multiplayer and the squad-based multiplayer in No Man's Sky is going to be insane. Because they wouldn't add all this in there, put it in the game, and not make a reason for all this to be here. There's going to be crazy space battles. There's going to be really good exploration that's worth it. It's worth it to have this squad ship that you can land on planets to go exploring. That's got to get people excited, for sure. There is a reason these are in the game, not just to have them. Basically is what I'm saying. Now there's another thing at the bottom, which people are like, this might be a submarine. Blah blah. I really hope it's not a submarine. LPlays, I'm sorry, I know you want a submarine. If it's a submarine, there's got to be a reason for them to put a submarine in the game. And we won't know until we get the patch notes. Because if they just add a submarine, it's gonna be pointless, because underwater is pointless in No Man's Sky. Underwater has been pointless for 2 years. It's never been worth it. It's slow to move underwater. Nobody goes underwater. It's worthless. So adding a submarine wouldn't do anything for the game. So I hope they would spend their time elsewhere unless they were adding some kind of point to going underwater. So who knows? But I mean, that's really all I have. There's nothing much that you can go off of this. It's just, I mean, the design of the top two things look freaking dope. The bottom one's a little glitched down, you can't really tell much, but the top two look super awesome. If they're bikes, if they're huge multi-person ships, I'm down for either one of those. So yeah, I mean, if you can squad up with 3 of your friends and freaking rock out in those things, I'd be down. Freaking build, 3 of your own bases in there, build a collaborative base on a multi-person freighter. You could be neighbors with your pals. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Let's be real. So that's just it. I just wanted to make a video. Everybody's making a video on this image. I bet you we're going to get more images probably this week. So, well, what day is it today? So not this, well, yeah, I guess this will be going up on Monday. So this week we're going to get more of these images. So expect more of these weird videos where I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Once again, I'll link LPlay's channel in the description. Also, check out Cobra TV. Cobra TV did a video on this image as well, but he also has No Man's Sky sounds that they found a while back that still aren't in the game that he thinks, and I also, agree with him, will be in the game for next. And they include a bunch of sounds when it comes to like being in a ship or in a freighter or something like that. So go check out his video. I'll link that in the description too. I didn't want to have to ask for the sounds and then re-upload it on my channel. Like that's too much. If you want to watch it, you've probably already seen it before. Most people who follow me follow Cobra, but hey, I have to give him a shout out because I thought that was pretty dope and I hadn't heard those before, so hey. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, you better give it a thumbs up because I work so hard on these videos. I don't know if you can tell, me standing up, recording this video, pacing back and forth, putting some music behind it, putting some gameplay that I've put in multiple videos already behind it, and then uploading it with a click of a button. So hard. You don't even know. Anyway, comment if you have, something to say, I guess. And subscribe if you enjoyed this. And, subscribe for more No Man's Sky news, gameplay, and coverage. My name has been JustJarrod. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day, and peace out.